Okay, so this is where we left it, with the Ke of the alpha particle being transferred into EPE for the electrostatic potential energy, sometimes just called electrical potential energy. So now we've got some numbers. First thing to be aware of is the Ke is in MeV, and that needs to be in joules. If we're going to get this distance of closest approach over here, look, if we're going to get that in meters, we've got to be working in SI units. So let's do that conversion first. MeV into joules. Well, MeV is 5 times 10 to the 6, a mega electron volt. And then to turn that into joules, we times it by the charged electron, 1.6 times 10 to the power minus 19. And that's going to give us MeV into joules. So let's do that on our calculator. 5 10 to the power 6 times by 1.6 times 10 to the power minus 19, and that equals 8 times 10 to the minus 13 joules. Okay, so we've got energy in joules, and that kinetic energy basically becomes this EPE. It gets transferred to it. But we need a formula for this EPE. It's not a formula you've met yet, but the formula for EPE, elastic potential energy between two charges, look, between this one and this one, the formula is EPE equals Q1 Q2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught times by r. In this case, we've called that d. R is the distance. And we know what the EPE is now. We know that's the kinetic energy. It's equal to the Ke that was transferred to the field. So you've got 8 times 10 to the minus 13 equals all of this lot. Well, you've got 2 times the charged electron, and you've got 79 times the charged electron for the two Qs. So that's 2 times 1.6 times 10 to the minus 19 times by the second charge is 79 times 1.6 times 10 to the power 19, all divided by, stick it up there, times 10 to the minus 19, all divided by 4 pi. Epsilon naught is called the permittivity of free space. It's in the Bible, and its value is 8.85 times 10 to the minus 12, and then all that is times by d. Okay, so we've got some algebra to do, haven't we? We've got some rearranging to do before we can get d. See you next time.